Hey guys, how are you? Are you good? Did you enjoy my previous lessons? I am Nadir and I am back with another lesson in C language. I will give you a very good knowledge in C language, and if you keep watching my videos, I will make you a champion in C language. Guys, this is 100% guarantee. Keep watching my videos. If you have not subscribed my channel yet, subscribe my channel and enjoy the cool videos I'm making, especially for you. You guys are special for me. Okay, so today's class is all about the arrays. I will clear your concept about the arrays in C language. All right, so first let's a small recap on the variables. What variables does? Just to understand the arrays, I will do a very quick recap on variables. As an example, I and T, A, you initialized A and you initialize the value of variable A, value 10. 10 goes to A. Okay, so there is an integer type variable A, the value of A is 10. Assume this is memory. Okay, this is lots of rooms in the memory, where the data is stored temporarily when you run the program. Okay, so when you will run this code, variable A will initialize in the memory, but it will randomly initialize wherever an empty space will be available. So as an example, this space available, it will initialize for A. So here it will put 10. When you initialize the second variable, as an example, I and T B, B is equals to 2, then it will find a next empty space in the memory and it will reserve that space for the B. But it will be random empty space it will find. Maybe it can be here. And then it will input the value of the B. The point I am trying to prove here is why sometimes you need to use the arrays. Now when program will need to use these variables, first it will have to find here A and then empty space. They are very far from each other. You understand what I'm trying? So program need to read this A, and then when program need to read this B, as an example, we need to do A plus B. So program will need to read one by one both of these numbers, but they are far from each other. Why they are far from each other? They are different variables. They just initialized wherever the program found empty space in the memory. Okay, so this is how variable works. Okay, now this is how variable initializes in the memory. So when you frequently need to use these variables, it will not be a very fast performance because one variable is sitting on that corner, other variable in the memory sitting on the other corner. Okay, so we will start with arrays. Just wanted to make you understand how variable works. It will help you to nicely understand how arrays works. Got my point? Let's boom it. Let's boom the arrays. Yes, I will clear your concept about arrays. Yes, if you are a student having difficulty in understanding what is arrays all about, guys, this is the right choice. This is your right next click that you are watching this video. Now you are going to clear what is array is all about in C language. Actually, this is a general concept in all languages. Same concept of arrays in C++, Java, C language, PHP, ASP.NET, all the languages uses the same concept of arrays. Just the syntax is a little bit different. The examples I'm using for C language. Yes, poof. Okay, so guys, as an example, I will give you a real life example. Sometimes programming is easy to understand when we use real life examples. So as an example, you have 10 eggs. You bought 10 eggs from the shop. You came in your house. Now where will you put those eggs? Let's say this is your house. This is rooms in your house. This is all the rooms in your house. This is your house. Will you put 10 eggs? Like, will you put one in this room, room 1, room 1? The first egg will you put here? Will you put the second egg on room 10? And randomly in the kitchen you will only put 2 eggs in the kitchen? Will you do that? Does it make sense? you bought the eggs, and some of the eggs you want to put in one room, and then another egg one room. Eggs is somewhere, I mean, when you need to cook the egg, will you run from the kitchen to your bedroom to get your egg so you can fry your egg? Doesn't make sense. Eggs has to be together for the fast access. As an example, 10 family members, you need to fry 10 eggs. Boom, 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 boom. All the eggs are sitting together in a row in the fridge, in a one compartment. Why you do that? Why you put all the eggs together? For proper organization, for fast access. Boom, 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 and quickly poof, poof, fry. Make sense? This is what arrays is all about. It arranges all the numbers in the same sequence. I will give you an example now. In the same way, if you go to a shop, you need to buy bakery related stuff. Now imagine if the eggs are in a one lane, and then you need to walk 10 minutes just to find the bread. They are related, so bread and eggs has to be together. You understand? So if they are here and there in different places, you keep on running here and there. This is how variables works, general variables. Arrays is also customized variables. You initializing your own customized data types. Okay? And integer, those type of variables, integers, those type of data types are built-in data types. So arrays is something like a customized data type. You're creating your own. Why? Variables are sitting here and there, but you want things to be organized and fast access, right? So let's do an example now. So as an example, you needed to use 10 numbers. Okay? So how you will initialize the array? INT A 10. So if I do this, what is this? This is a array. What type of array? What is the data type of this array? Integer type of array, which means this array will keep only the numbers. Okay, but it can keep at the same time how many numbers? 10 numbers. This is the length of the array. What is this? This is the length. This is the length of the array, and the name of the array is A. This is the name. So when you will do integer A 10, one array will initialize in the memory. How? Let's see. So as an example, variables were initializing here and there, one here to then one there. This time, as an example, this is whole memory blocks, memory rooms where the space is available. It will find the space of sequence where 10 blocks are available in the memory. So it can initialize in a sequence all the 10 array spaces. So as an example, maybe this is taken, maybe this and this space is taken, maybe this space is also taken. For other programs, maybe by Windows or by other programs, maybe this space of memory is taken already by other applications or other programs, maybe by Facebook or for Instagram. Okay, so this is only one block here. This is not enough for the array. Why? This is only one. We need how many blocks? 10 blocks in the sequence. The length is 10. So then that's why our program will skip this one. It will not use this one. It will start from here then. Okay. So from here it will start 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 10. So from here to here, this all is A. We initialize a variable A. The length of A is how much? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 in a sequence. Now when we will need to read this A, how we will be read? It starts from 0 and 0. So the address. So how we cannot use like this. As an example, print A. We cannot use A. Which A? I mean here if you just say print A as an example, which A? This A or this A or this A or this A. They all are A. Okay. So when we need to use them, how we will use? The first A is 0. This is called index. This is index. So the address is index. Okay. So the address of second one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It will go until 9. 0 to 9. That is the length, and these are the addresses. They're known as index. So how we will read this whole block? The name of this whole block is A. A is the name of this whole block. The 0 belongs to the block number 1. Block number 2 of A is 1. Block number 3 of A is 2. Block number 4 of A is 3. Block number 5 of A is 4. Understand? So how we read this as an example in algorithm style I am writing as an example. In the program, if we do this, A 0. What we're trying to do here? The variable name is A, the index number 0. It is equal to 10. So where the program will put 10? On A in this block. Which A? A0. Here it will put 10. If we do A5 is equal to 20. Index is 5 and variable is A. So program will find the location how? Where is A? Is this A? No. Taken from some other application. Is this one A? No. Taken from some other application. If this one A? No. We did not use it. So A block is this one. And we need to go which index? This is index. We need to go index number 5. Where is the index number 5? This one was 0. 0, 1. It starts always from 0. Remember. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the 0, 1, 2. So here as an example 5. As an example, let's assume this one is 5. So this one is what? This one is A5. What we will put on A5? We will put 20 on A5. So this block, the value of this block will become 20. You understand? This is how arrays works. I repeat, here we initialized an array, but we declared an array in the memory. We started an array in the memory. So the whole block was A, because we named it A. What was the length of the array? 10. And then it reserves then 10 blocks in the memory as an example. And then every block is represented by indexes. So first block is index number 0, second block index number 1, third block index number 2, fourth block index number 3. So this is how it works then. A0, A1, A2, A3. You can keep initializing values. It will go A0, 10. You want to put on index number 2, 20. You want to put on index number 3, 30. You want to put on index number 0, 1, 2, 3. 3 is this one, 40. You understand? This is the concept of array in C language. So now when program will need to read all the values, it will be very fast. Why? Because this all is in the same sequence. So that was a very easy and simple concept of arrays in C language, and in all the languages same concept works the same. Guys, I hope you like this video, and I hope there was some clarity on how arrays concept works in programming languages. If you like this video, please boom, click the submit button. Boom, boom, submit. Boom, boom, like. Do it guys, do it. Enjoy programming. Boom.